In this video, 12 VS Code extensions that all Angular developers should have for better coding experience. The link for downloading VS Code and Medium article with all the links for all the extensions mentioned in this video will be in the description section. First of all, let's start by themes, colors and icons for a better yet wonderful experience. In this link, vscodethemes.com, we have access to different themes split by categories: trending, dark, or light themes. Many people go for the material theme, but it depends on your taste and what you feel comfortable with. I'm going to choose Cobalt 2 because it has nice color combination, really easy on the eye. Next, the material icon pack. It just makes it easier and faster looking for your files. Especially with Angular, the name of your template usually have the same name with your TypeScript file, which make it clear to choose what you need to click on. In the details section of this extension, you can find all kind of available icons ready to be used. Our third extension will be the bracket pair colorizer. What I like about this extension is it matches brackets with different colors which are configurable by the user and can be changed. No more looking for opening and closing brackets. It will just pop up and be really easy to spot. Our fourth extension will be TS-lint. Linting is one of the most important things nowadays for individual projects and team projects to improve the quality and the consistency of the outcome of your code. All what you need is a TS-lint JSON file with rules, and you will get colorful warning when you don't respect any of these rules. For example, let's take this object. If I change it from const to let, I will get this TS-lint warning telling me that this object or this constant is never reassigned, so it will be better if we use constant instead of let. Our fifth extension will be auto rename tag. This extension is helpful when working with HTML and XML tags, so it's already installed it. And for example, if I go to this HTML file and try to change this div from div to p tag, it will change automatically. That means if you change the first tag, the second will be changed automatically. The sixth extension is auto import. Auto import scans all TS files and helps auto import used libraries and modules. It parses and provides code actions and code completion for available imports. It works with TypeScript as well with TSX files. For example, here we have this component. We imported it from Angular core. If I removed it and I try to import it again, I will click here and I have this bubble. And here I have auto import important component from Angular core. And that's it. Our seventh extension is npm. It provides quick access on all the scripts available in your package.json. So first of all, let's add it to our project. I already installed it. I always use it. So for example, here I want to run this project. So if you tap Command Shift P if you are on a Mac, or Control Shift P if you are on a Linux or Windows machine, then you type npm. You will see all the quick access npm scripts, and if you have a custom build, a custom script that you build for whatever reason, you can hit enter an npm run script, and you will see all the scripts that you wrote in package.json. For example, start, build, whatever. Next, the eighth extension will be Angular snippets. This extension is pretty complete. It contains 242 snippets for TypeScript, HTML, Angular material, Flex, layout, NGRX, testing and progressive web application, PWA. You start with writing a prefix. So now I already installed it. And if I want, let's now create in this new, for example, we have this new component, it's empty. If I start by typing the prefix ng, then I will have almost how to create a component, a container, a content, a controller for ng1, whatever. So if I choose ng component and just click enter or hit tab, I will have the full component. So this is like quick access snippet. You can then just change the selector, the template name, the styles name, and the component name and start working. That's it. And for example, I don't know, if you want to change all the name really quickly, you can just highlight the name here, and with Command D or Ctrl D, whatever machine you are using, and you type it many times, you will highlight all the names. For example, if my component will be named hero, for example, hero component, now I just type hero and it will be changed everywhere. Our next extension will be GitLens. This is our 9th extension in the list. It is open source and helps visualize code authorship, Git blame annotation, and the history changes on any line if you're investigating a bug, for example. It is pretty useful and for personal or team projects. So for example, if I now open it, I already installed it. Here, for example, let's go to this app component and I will have this here. If I click on it, I will have that I made a change here 5 minutes ago, and I will have this commit, initially commit, and we can know who did when and why. So for example, here you will see 6 minutes ago and committed changes. I didn't commit yet. Next, we have Debugger for Chrome. This extension is just amazing. No more console logs or debugging in your browser. You don't even need to leave your VS Code to debug. You can set breakpoints, watchers, see the call stacks in a second. With the right configuration, you can just start debugging in the best possible way. So for example, I already added, and let's see what we can do. Here we have the configuration for the debug. You can name it whatever you want. For example, let's name it Angular debug. And here we have the URL that will launch the first created Angular application. Let's save it and let's go to the app component, and here, as you can see, I have a breakpoint. This is how you can set breakpoints. So let's have only one, and I added a watch. So this is how we do it. I just add that object in here and I will watch the content of this object. Now I will click on play and it will launch automatically a new Chrome, and it will stop here in the breakpoint, and then we have the data inside these objects. Next, we have the live share. It's useful when working with a team or with pair programming. This extension is built by Microsoft and it enables collaboratively edit, debug with your team in real time. And this extension also is linked with this one, which is the live share chat, our last extension. If you are a Slack user or the live share extension user, then you can use this one. It enables a lot of features. You can chat with your team, chat with bots in different channels, and plus live share features for VS Code. Thank you for watching. Please let us know what extension you're using and why in the comment section. If you liked this video, please don't forget to click on the like button and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we will enjoy your feedback in the comment section.